Welcome back to Mr. Magazine, your window into the glittering yet turbulent lives of Turkey's most captivating stars. Today's story unfolds like a designer gown unraveling at the seams, shimmering on the outside, but tangled with threads of heartbreak and pride beneath. It's a tale that blends the glamour of Milan's runways with the sting of an ex-lover's confession. And at the center of it all stands one of Turkey's most luminous names, Sıla Türkoğlu. From the shining catwalks of Milan Fashion Week to the polished marble of Istanbul's studios, Sıla Türkoğlu has been the name on everyone's lips. Her stride, her confidence, her ability to command the room, all signs of a woman in her prime. Yet, as the flashes of cameras fade, another light, the one cast by old love and wounded pride, has begun to burn uncomfortably bright. The spark? Ata Ayyıldız, the businessman once romantically linked to the actress, and now the man whose recent remarks have sent shockwaves through the tabloids. "She used me to make Halal Ibrahim Sayan jealous," he allegedly told his close circle. A single sentence, but one heavy enough to split the air of Milan's after-parties and ignite every gossip column in Turkey. For months, Sıla Türkoğlu's public image has been one of transformation, from rising actress to fashion icon, from heartbreak to rebirth. Yet Ayyıldız's words pull the curtain back on what could be a more intricate, perhaps painful chapter. Behind the confident smiles and glittering dresses, was there a lingering emotion she could never fully bury? Before we go deeper into this story of love, rivalry, and revelation, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Magazine and hit the join button to support our growing family. We bring you the stories others only dare to whisper, from star-studded romances to behind-the-scenes heartbreaks that redefine fame itself. Now, let's return to the storm that's swirling around Sıla Türkoğlu. According to sources close to Ata Ayyıldız, the businessman's words were not born from anger alone but from disappointment, from the ache of realizing that love might have been one-sided. "I gave her everything," he reportedly told friends. "But I see now she was always thinking of someone else." The name of that someone else, of course, needs no introduction: Halal Ibrahim Sayan, the actor who has long been linked to Türkoğlu both professionally and romantically. Ayyıldız's confession instantly reignited the flames of a rumor that tabloids adore, a love triangle, repressed yet ever alive beneath the surface. Was Sıla's relationship with Ayyıldız truly about affection, or was it a shadow cast by her unresolved feelings for Halal? The media was relentless. Pundits debated motives, fans divided into camps. Some defended Sıla fiercely, calling the accusation an act of wounded pride, the bitterness of an ex unwilling to let go. Others, however, whispered that perhaps there had always been a trace of truth in the old gossip columns that once hinted at Sıla's divided heart. Meanwhile, Sıla Türkoğlu herself remains a vision of calm amid chaos. After dominating Milan Fashion Week, where she stunned audiences with her poise and couture, she returned to Turkey radiating confidence. Those who saw her hand in hand with Halal Ibrahim Sayan after the show noted that she seemed more grounded than ever, as though nothing from her past could disturb the peace she has built. Her silence, however, is both her armor and her mystery. To some, it's professionalism, a refusal to fuel baseless drama. To others, it's an eloquent silence, the kind that speaks more than words ever could. In her quiet, people hear defiance, control, and maybe even heartbreak. Let's pause here for a moment, dear viewers of Mr. Magazine. What do you think? Are Ata Ayyıldız's words a desperate attempt to reclaim the spotlight, or do they echo the pain of a man who once loved deeply and lost? Tell us in the comments below, we love hearing your theories. And while you're at it, like this video if you believe that every star hides a story worth telling. Now, back to our unfolding drama. Those close to Halal Ibrahim Sayan claim that the actor has chosen to remain entirely silent on the matter. No statements, no defensive gestures, only composure. His calm has been interpreted as quiet strength, perhaps even trust. Halal doesn't care about these rumors, a friend reportedly shared. He's focused on his work, on his relationship, and he believes the truth needs no defense. That serenity, some say, is precisely what draws SLA closer. While the world speculates, she and Halal continue to appear together, not hiding, but not performing either. Their connection seems to exist in a protected space where gossip can't reach, where shared laughter and quiet understanding are worth more than 1,000 tabloid headlines. And yet, Ayyıldız's words linger in the air like the faint scent of old perfume, a reminder that the past never fully disappears. His family, too, reportedly expressed unease over SLA's renewed fame. In high society circles, whispers began to rise, "Isn't the past behind us? Why speak now? What does he gain from reopening those wounds?" Some journalists suggested that Ayyıldız's statement might have been strategic, an attempt to stay relevant in a world that had already moved on. Others saw something more human, a confession of pain disguised as an accusation. Pride, after all, is the twin sibling of love. And in the theater of celebrity, both are always on display. As Milan's lights fade and the headlines multiply, Sıla Türkoğlu seems determined to keep walking forward, one poised step at a time. She has become the face of elegance and resilience, proving that a woman can withstand both flashbulbs and whispers. Her closest friends have reportedly shared that she often says, "I don't want to deal with the past anymore. I just want peace." Those words, though simple, carry the weight of someone who has loved, lost, and learned to protect her serenity above all else. Still, we must ask, can peace truly coexist with fame? Can a woman whose every step is watched by millions ever truly leave her past behind? These are questions only time can answer. For now, one thing is clear: the contrast between the runway's dazzling glow and the shadows of personal revelation has made Sıla Türkoğlu's story one of the most compelling in Turkish entertainment. And so, the debate continues. Was Ayyıldız's confession the bitter echo of heartbreak, or the unveiling of a truth long buried? Is Halal Ibrahim Sayan the calm after the storm, or the reason the tempest began? Whatever the truth, Mr. Magazine will be here to follow every twist, every silence, every sigh that escapes behind the velvet curtains of celebrity life. Don't forget, dear viewers, if you love exploring the hidden emotions and delicate dramas behind fame, subscribe to Mr. Magazine today. Click that join button to become part of our inner circle, where every story is told with care, curiosity, and a touch of poetic truth. As the curtain closes on this chapter, Sıla Türkoğlu stands radiant, her heart a mystery, her career unstoppable. Milan applauds her beauty, the tabloids chase her past, and somewhere between the flash of cameras and the hush of midnight, a woman simply seeks peace. Will Ayyıldız speak again? Will Sıla finally break her silence? Or will time, as it always does, let love fade into legend? Until the next revelation, this has been Mr. Magazine, your home for stories where glamour meets emotion, and every truth glitters, even in the shadows.